afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rod. Lucas Giolito is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split a 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand. And
now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
And he fouls this one off. Comes into action in this one with 75 runs driven in for the season. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Batting third.
Next to stand in is Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled off. Arias, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
if he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's picked up 14 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity.
He's in there. But the runner's back easily. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The average right at 280 coming in. 31 homers and 71 runs batted in. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1-2. Here it is. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Twin strand of pair. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Michael Pineda will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
With Michael Pineda's right, he's one of the top pitchers in the game of baseball. He's another guy. He throws from that high three-quarter arm delivery, gets good sinking action. The ball will tail down and away from lefties and down and into righties. And you'll know early on if he's throwing the ball well. You see some early swings and misses.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's George Springer. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
And if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Next to hit is Lourdes Gurriel. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Roll, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though. Second right now in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to chase down this coveted batting title. He's got to find a way to not chase the numbers and trust the process each time he steps in the box.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. The relay. On to first, a double play. Now the pitch. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Next, here is Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Here it comes on 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. Into center field, line drive base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 1 out, runner at first. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's set, here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. Adames stands at first with 1 out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings. Here's Miguel Sano. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That one yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Gurriel comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He collected a base hit his first time up. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short. At the plate now is Reese McGuire, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Chopped down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So with one gone here in the inning, let's take a look at the Jays' upcoming schedule for the week to come, as we'll be here to bring them all to you on the show. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nash Knight. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter, number 5, Joaquin Diaz.
Up next, Joaquin Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. We're through 3 north of the border. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Stepping in is Josh Donaldson.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Donaldson stands at second with no outs. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. This is foul right side. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Toronto leads this one 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Here's Donaldson down at third. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next up is Lourdes Gurriel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Kepler, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Byron Buxton.
So So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in for the Jays, Willie Adames, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Simmons is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Reese McGuire. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Stepping in now, Miguel Geraldo. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now back, first baseman.
And now in the box, Nash Knight. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. So now Steven Matz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Now to the plate, Luis Arias. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped up. Guerrero into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Geraldo has got it, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 2-1. Stepping in once again is Joaquin Diaz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings in George Springer. First delivery to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting left.
So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning if they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Popped him up. McGuire over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting left field.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Max Kepler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Contreras at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail it here, 2-1. Matt Shoemaker gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 32.
And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Willie Adames singled in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Donaldson. Hats off to that one.
Number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Miguel Sano. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Popped him up. Guerrero has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis.
The next twin up, Luis Arias. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Throw over to third. A dive, but he's back. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first down. So now to the plate, Miguel Geraldo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Nash Knight, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the wind, the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Knight in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right field.
Ready now is Max Kepler, grounded out in his last at-bat. Changeup, called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. high in the air out to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Joaquin Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
George Springer the next to hit as he hits one on a line to left field. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode as he lines it out to center. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of the ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and you paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Vinny Capra will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 21, Vinny Capra.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Danny Jansen is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the third.
Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Beaver. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate is Andrelton Simmons. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. And Taylor Rogers enters the game. Striding in is Willie Adames, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Toronto Blue Jays pick up win number 70. Steven Matz pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue